Hi guys, welcome. Got a review today on AGT VIXEN. Grab yourself a coffee and enjoy. So, before we start this amazing review on this gun, just want to say massive shout out to Rob, Pickering Guns. Check him out on Facebook, and also if you search Pickering Guns into Google, comes up with his website. Loads of second-hand guns, loads brand new guns, anything that comes out up to date, he's got it. Check him out. So just wanted to say thank you, because for the past 3 years he's supplied us with FAC air rifles, 2.2 rimfires, 17 HMRs, sub 12 rifles. He supports us with everything, gives his advice. Very helpful guy. He'll chat to you for ages about anything you want. It makes you a nice cup of coffee every time you go. Yeah, it's generally a nice place to be. We look forward to going every time. It's not a hassle to go to your gun shop when it's like you're going to see your best friend. It's just amazing. So yeah, let's get on with a review of this gun. So here it is, the AGT VIXEN short. So this, believe it or not, comes in at 2.1 kilograms, and it is unbelievable. Until you feel it, you won't believe it. It's like you've got nothing in your hands. It's so light and pointable. And then, so we'll start off with the length right now. So length of the shroud, 11 inches. And then we've got the overall entire length. We're sitting, I'd say like 29. Yeah. 29 inches, I'd say. Not a big gun at all. It's absolutely tiny. And what you can see from the start is you'll notice we've got a silencer on it. So this is a Donny FL Fat Boy, and when you buy the gun, you can't fit a silencer on it straight away. So we've got this thing here, an Eagle Vision adapter, and how you fit that is basically you take the cap off the front. Don't worry if it doesn't come off straight away. We had to use some pliers. So you take the cap off the front, take the middle out, and you have to drill the pre-drilled holes into the shroud and then attach it to the end. And that basically gives you a 1/2 inch thread. And to there you just fit your silencer straight on. There's plenty of videos on how to do that. Eagle Vision itself has loads of information about it, but I would highly recommend it because you will not believe how quiet this gun is. It is insane. You can't even hear it going off. It's by far the quietest gun I've ever had. I don't know if that's down to what's in the shroud or what, but I know people out there say you need a silencer for loud. I don't know what world they're on, to be honest. Especially with the long version, it just sounds, all you hear is a hammer clicking. That is literally it. And your pellet hitting whatever you've aimed at. It is unbelievable. So I'll show you how quiet it is. So cock and leave it. Don't worry, gun's completely empty, no magazine in it, nothing on the other end. Don't worry about that. It's insane. It's actually insane. It blows my mind. It really does. It's just so quiet. But I have never known anything like it. It's absolutely amazing. So we'll go on to now. 2 magazines come supplied with it, no extra cost, unlike some other manufacturers. These are 16-shot magazines. It cannot be simpler. I'll show you how to load them. So you'll see there's a little groove cut out. All you do, put your finger behind it, drop your first pellet in, twist, next pellet, twist, so on. Just as simple as that. And then when you let go, holds all your pellets in. Haven't had a problem with it, none have fell out, no misfires, no misloads, no issues with the magazines at all. Nice solid metal as well, well made. So next what we've got, 300 bar bottle. You wouldn't think so, it's absolutely tiny, it really is. And then it's got a nice neoprene cover on it. Yeah, what can I say about it? It's just does its job. It's nice, lightweight, it's comfortable on the cheek, which I was quite worried about because this is the first gun we've ever had with a bottle on the back. But it's comfy, haven't had no issues with it. Comes up nice to our thermal as well, something we were worried about because we've got the HIC TE19 2.0, so we were a bit worried about the height, but it sits quite low, to be fair. It's quite nice. And then what can I talk about next? We've got the gauge on here. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite a small gauge, pressure gauge, shows you how much is in the tank. It's good because a lot of guns have it on the front, but this is nice and accessible here. And then next is where you fill it from. That hole there, I don't know if you can see. You just put your supplied adapter into the other side, fills it up, nice and easy. And next what we've got, AR-15 style grip, nice straightforward grip, nice lightweight, bottom comes out so you could store like some batteries for your scope in there or just any daft little bits you've got really. And then next we've got our trigger. It's a nice trigger, it's nice and light, nice first stage, and then it comes to a nice solid stop, and then you've got your second stage. No creep in it, which I was a bit worried about with it being a plastic trigger, but it's really good quality. And then next what we've got above that, safety catch, fire safe, doesn't get much simpler than that. And then what we have is our cocking lever. It's got a Baratheon handle on it. I'll flip this gun around so you can see that there. So we put this on the right hand side from the left because right hand shooters, and we've just always had it on the right. So that was nice and simple to do. But just so you're aware, when you buy these, always on the left. All you do, 2 bolts, bolt inside, and then a bolt on the handle. It's in the instruction user manual. It's nice and big pictures. It's really simple to do. Just make sure you've got the right size Allen keys because they like using Loctite. They like it a lot. So just be aware of that. But yeah, it was nice, simple, easy to do. It's a nice smooth action. Just straight back, clicks, holds in position. You can see that there. Holds open. And then all you would do with your magazine, you see it's got the little slide groove. Straight in. Simple as that. No O-rings, no messing about, not worrying about if you're going to hit your pellets. Just go straight in. And then straight out. And then just dry fire this off. So yeah, that's nice and simple. And then next we've got big tinny rail. This hasn't got a built-in 20 MOA, it's just a bog standard rail. So that's something to take note of, just in case you are looking for that extra elevation. And then next what we have is our Cerakote shroud. Now I've already talked about this, but what's inside of it is a hammer forged CZ barrel. Very accurate from what we can see. I mean, we haven't had this gun long. It's our first day out with it, but we've already shot a decent amount of rats with it. And zeroing it with thermal, obviously, if you've had thermal, you know it's not the easiest. But we mentioned we got like under an inch groups at 20 yards, just straight out box, no barrel cleaning, nothing, just put pellets in and shoot. And then I'm going to attach a video at the end of this video of some groups with this. And then it's going to be no lies, we'll shoot the groups, you'll see it through the scope, we'll show you the box, just so you know that this gun is accurate. But yeah. And then what we've got underneath, dual Picatinny, which is really cool. So you've got a little Picatinny here, which we have our bipod mounted on. And then here we have our Sabre tactical rail, which goes straight onto Picatinny rail for our tripods. If you've watched our videos, you know we shoot off a Recon tripod. One of the most stable things out there, it's unbelievable. So this gun also comes with the case, nice pen. I'll show you the pen because it's amazing. It's got a little, so when you shoot your groups, you can measure them. I think that's pretty cool. Nice little feature to add in. And then the case just behind me. It's a really nice thick case, to be honest. Nice padded, keep your gun nice and dry, nice and safe. Yeah, it's a nice quality case. And then you also get in the box, which I thought was pretty cool, attaches to your bottle, goes straight on your bottle. Then it's just your filling probe, but it's really nice to get a whip with it because quite expensive, to be fair, whips, so to have a spare one's always a good thing. I just thought it was a really nice thing to do. It sort of shows that we care about the gun and the people who shoot it more than just making a profit and churning out guns for the sake of it. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. We're going to do a quick shot group. Terrible weather though, so the thermal's just not going to look too good, but bear with us. We'll get a nice day. This is literally our first impressions of everyone. We've had it, this is our first night out with it. We've shot some rats. We'll put the rats in the video, don't worry. But there'll be a better, more in-depth review coming later on as we've used the gun more, get more comfortable with it. So just keep an eye out for some videos, and I hope you enjoy what's to come in the future.